It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. Pass to Murray. Back to Williamson. Oh! And the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments. Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Here's flag. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
To the paint. Gafford grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game here.
At the line for one. Flag.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Now here's Sharp. And he drives in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Outside Jones, down low. Sharp grabs the miss. Henderson with it. Right side Sharp. From deep. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. He talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks leading. Here's Sharp. Driving in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Williamson inside. Off with the layup. Dallas leading by 4. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Now here's Henderson. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. Teams will make some substitutions. Pelicans trail by 4. .111 left to play in the first. Williamson with the bucket. Outside Sharp. Pass to Flag. Launches it. It's hauled in by New Orleans. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Fear's shot is off. Outside Sharp. Inside. Flag. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Here's Fears. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this game. He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Here's Sharp. Oh!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead, up 4. And we'll get... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Guys?
Trying to run and gun. Allie, thank you. Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Pass to Fears. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Williams from long range. And it's Matkovic with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 4. Shot on the wing. The offensive rebound.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
Here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the inside. Here's Fears. And the rebound goes to Dallas. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Sharp. He takes it in. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
To the middle. Here's Bay. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
shot to stop the run. Here's Fears. Williamson looking around. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
And he's so dangerous with the ball. You almost have to guard Zion like that.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Three-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Pelicans trail by 9. Ball stolen. Sharp goes in. Grant. Marshall outside. Pass to Kamara. Clock at 6. Sharp, no good. .149 left in the second period. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Marshall.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Grant. Marshall with the bucket.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Pelicans ball.
Picked by Williamson. To the paint. The Mavericks pull it in.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Zion Williamson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
58 seconds left in the first half of this game. Crafty move. Outside Sharp. Some nice ball movement by Dallas.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Here's Murray. Nice D from Gafford.
Nice move to get inside, but then the D's right there waiting for him.
Outside Sharp. Back to Kamara. Over to the wing. Williamson right side. Outside Jones. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
9 seconds left in the first half of this one. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Pelicans ball.
He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by New Orleans. As Shaedon Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Graham.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
Henderson outside. Pass to Flag. Outside Sharp. And stolen by Jones. Outside Murray. Henderson with it. Checked by Murray. Down low. Stolen by Jones. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Williamson. Zion! Aggressive on the interior.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 11. Inside. Stolen by Sharpe. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And stolen by Williamson. Murray looking around. The Mavericks pull it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Up top, Kamara. Pass to Henderson. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's flag. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 11. Murray with it. Now Sharpe defending. Murray, no good.
Yeah, this is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Pass to Sharpe. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Shot clock at 6.
You know, Flag wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Henderson. Jones grabs the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Murray, no good on that one. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And now New Orleans on the break. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Outside Kamara. Pass to Henderson. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Bay outside. To the paint. Here's Queen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Queen's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Flag. Soft touch off the glass. Flag's got 6.
Yeah, Flag has a number of moves and shots to choose from in close. Already looking like a seasoned vet down there.
And the dunk by Jones.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Fears. Down low. Here's Poole. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Takes it inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Poole left side. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. And again, no good by New Orleans. Dallas leading by 16. Pass to Marshall. Here's Grant. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
He has such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And now New Orleans on the break.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Dallas leading by 14. Outside Sharp. Oh my! Wow!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Fears. Williams rips down the board.
I love their work on the glass. He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
The Pelicans call timeout. Pelicans trail by 18. Poole goes again. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Gafford. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
First team foul. At the line for
That one falls for Grant.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Williams looking around. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:52 left in the game. Outside Kamara. Now here's Sharp. Into the lane.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's the triple. And it's flagged with a rebound.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Three-pointer, no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside for Henderson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And that one's good. Flag.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Sharp. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks.